thanks for stopping by today. If you are a chillaxing in the backyard lover like me, you have come to the right place. To say our deck is tiny and has absolutely no space for relaxation is an understatement. This space is in desperate need of an upgrade. So come along with us in this two-part series as we transform this itty-bitty deck into an outdoor living space perfect for chillaxing and enjoying the warm summer months. As you can see here, we knew before moving in that a deck expansion would be a priority. Budget was also a huge factor in deciding on the best way to expand. As per usual, we wanted to keep it simple, so I sketched out different variables on my trusty graph paper and started making calls. Yes, material costs have risen just like everything else in this economy, but some of the specialty deck companies were unreal with the pricing. It just so happens that our next door neighbors had a lot of activity going on one day, and guess what? They were expanding their deck. They invited us over when it was finished, and you won't believe what they told us. They advised that they used Lowe's to expand their deck. Who knew? When I tell you we paid a fraction of the cost those other companies were charging, I am not kidding. When they came out, they took measurements, we decided on materials, and we set a date for construction. They were in and out in 2 days flat. We saved a little dough by doing all of the painting on our own. It took us about a day to knock it out, but we got it done. As you can see here, Handy Hubby is putting all of the spindles back. We had to pull them out to paint because it was just much easier that way. Now that the deck was good to go, it was time for me to get inspired. As you may recall from my front porch makeover and the home decorating ideas video, I'll link that video above and following this one so you can check it out if you haven't already. But I wanted to stay in line with the understated neutrals I had going on the front porch, so I decided to aim for black and white on the deck. Here are just a few ideas I saved. Except for a few flower pots, I would be starting from scratch with decorating the deck, so we headed out to live-in spaces and at home to check out our options. Let's roll. We picked up our hammock frame and a few perennials at Lowe's. Now, perennials are those plants that return on their own year after year. If you're like me, for the longest time, I thought they were called annuals, but hey, you live and you learn. It was now time to get those plants potted and our cleaning started. After doing some pricing, we decided to incorporate a few projects to save money. I'm telling you, this crazy economy has us shook, okay? I wanted a new bistro set so bad, but nope, we decided to use the same old dusty one we've had. So we decided to paint it all black. And you know what? It worked out pretty good. So for the cost of a can of spray paint, just one can, guys, was all it took. It looks like new. For our second project, we decided to refurbish some old side tables. Now, I saw these cute outdoor tables that live in spaces, but I was not about to pay them prices. So we picked up some wood glue, stain, and some polyurethane from the store, and we got busy. Once the wood glue dried, we gave the tabletops a quick sand and got started with the staining. Now, staining did not take long at all. We only needed to add one coat to bring those tabletops back to life. Okay, these tables are looking pretty good. I'm so glad we went this route instead of buying something new. I'm just going to add some polyurethane for some added protection. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know where you like hanging out in the summer, on the front porch or in the backyard. Part 2 of this video will be coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned. Get ready for a couple of more projects and the final reveal. You won't want to miss it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and make sure you catch me next time.